Hey, man. I'm telling you, dog, like, I don't know, whenever I first learned about Insane in the Membrane, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. And then I started hearing, like, more of, like, B-Real's, like, ad-libs and shit, you know? Right. That shit would get me, dog.
Oh, I heard that, bro. You know what? When I first heard, you know, like, B-Real.
Yeah.
I was listening to the Puppet Master. You know?
Shit.
And that was the first song that I ever heard of B-Real, and I was like,
that's a great song. Cypress Hill, Puppet Master.
Dude, and like, it put me on so much game just with that one song alone. Like, I was like, God damn, like, this fucking Latino fool went out and he made this song in California, dude, and it blew the fuck up. And goddamn, dude, like, when you play that song, dude, like, you just want to do this.
Pull them strings.
Like the strings, you know what I'm saying? You just want to pull them and shit. Like, that's a dope ass song, bro.
Man, you know, we had one of our vlogs was 420, right? And I remember that night that we were at the Southside spot.
Yeah. Man,
they were playing Friday Morning, where's the weed at?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I got B-Real in the fucking Dodge Ram right now. Here, watch it.
Hey, man, I could do Charlie Crockett too. I gotta play around with them chords.
Yeah, real talk, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, better lock them doors
and turn the lights down low.
I used to always try to sound like that motherfucker.
Of course, dog.
That fucking, Charlie Crockett, dog. I be singing a lot of Charlie Crockett, I'm not gonna lie,
Charlie's good, man.
Hey, man, I fuck with Charlie Crockett. Savannah says, you know, her country music is a little faster.
Yeah, sure. Right?
It's a little slower than Charlie Crockett. But I fuck with the Charlie Crockett.
It's hard, dog. It's hard, man.
It's fun.
You know, dude, I watched a Charlie Crockett concert on YouTube last night.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was there, bro. He put on the show.
I listened to that one the other day. I put it on the other
day. For real?
Yeah, live in concert.
Yeah,
right?
man.
And he's just kind of sitting like in a chair, and he's just singing like all the songs.
This was a different one.
Oh, okay.
I've seen that one too.
That one's like different. It's not like a concert, but
I've seen a couple where he's just singing live, like acoustic, just him and like the microphone and shit.
Hey, you know what, bro? I wish sometimes, you know, it would go back to like where, you know, Coke was cola, and being around a joint was a bad thing.
A bad place to be, man. When the joint was a bad place to be.
Yes, we're back for another episode. Down here in the 210. Yeah, the police tried to catch whoever was robbing in the street, but it was me, Batman, the man with the bat, the gun in my hand, the that was all black. You know how it is, you know that it's a fact. We do what we gotta do. Copy that jack. Copy that jack.
Can you hear yourself?
Yo.
No.
Oh, I probably just turned it up. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. You touched it. Yo. Check it. Yeah. Yo. I can hear myself right there. But I have to be like that.
Nah. What about if we like spin it maybe?
No. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Don't touch it.
What if we don't touch it?
There you go.
Alrighty. Let's welcome them to another episode.
Want to start freestyle or what?
We can, or we can. This just be the. We can. It's up to you, actually.
Or start the podcast and at the end we'll
pretty much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, we can do that.
Right now, you know, obviously, boom. I'm just gonna start lowering it as soon as we start talking. Alrighty. Right there.
Nice stop.
3, 2, 1. everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Smokehouse, baby. We appreciate you for tuning in. You know we right here locked down, training, trying to get the win. Hey, man. Me and Fable are right here posted up, putting a number to the win. Hey,
we ain't smoking 3 5s, but we smoking numbers, man.
Straight up. We've already put close to 2.8 in the sky.
at least. Yeah, man. It's been a great night so far. You know, it's Texas, man, and we're deep in summer, man. And
sure.
It's been fucking hot.
Yep.
This is the daily weather report of the podcast. I usually do the weather report. You know, we talk about the weather and shit. Boy, let me tell you, it was feeling like 110 today, but it was actually 103, 104 around them.
Man, that heat index, been hitting us, man.
It's been heavy lately. You know, as a job, as a career working outside, man, it's tough. Let me tell you, you gotta adjust to it quick.
Oh yeah, man, I know it. I step outside and whew, that sun hits you. You start sweating instantly, man. It's like, god damn. I got to drink enough water just to get to the truck and back, man.
I'm more than sure I drink way more than a gallon a day.
Well, that's good.
I mean, it's good. It's good for my health.
Clear, like flushing them fluids, man.
Boy, let me tell you, them fluids are flushing. I got bullets of sweat dripping.
Speaking of fluids.
Shit, cheers, bro.
Salud a todos escuchando aquí ahora. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Just like we said right now, this episode is brought to you by StayUpStayReal.com. Go up in there and check out their pins, check out their cool memorabilia, t-shirts. Yeah, man. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Texas screwed up. Click for life, man.
Yeah.
And then we got Golden Browns. If you pre-order a Golden Browns meal, send us hashtag the Smokehouse 210 to save yourself 5% off your next order of Golden Browns.
Can't beat that.
Yep. $5 qualifying, item, but everything's over $5 anyways. So we're good.
Hey.
Hell yeah. And everybody
quality food at the same time. Yep. Man. You can't beat that either.
And this is a personal plug for anybody who's looking into aprons, shirts, all those good things, man. ValentageGoods.com. Stephen G at checkout will save you 15% off. 15. Ladies and gentlemen, 15.
That's shipping right there automatically.
Straight up. You spend, the aprons ain't cheap. You spend $100 on an apron, you save, you walk out paying $85, man. So
great apron too.
Oh man, when I tell y'all that these aprons, multiple, right? These aprons have man, they've protected us. They've got us through it. They've got us looking clean, looking fresh. We're out there cooking and we look the best, man. We look professional. So big shout out to the Valentage Goods family. Big shout out to everybody who supports the podcast. We have a really cool, humble, honest, conversation that we're gonna have today, man. We've been talking all day. It's summertime and it's hot down in the deep south. And when things start getting hot, you start getting real humble. You start telling your friend you love him and shit, man. Like,
man, I've been telling this guy all night I love him.
You start appreciating the small things,
Hey, even before the Still Reserve, we sipped the whole 24 Still Reserve. If you don't know what the fuck a Still Reserve is, it's almost like a fucking 40.
Yeah, straight up. We had the Still Reserve.
Not a 40. My bad. I meant an oldie.
Oldie, yep. Yeah. But see, the oldie and the 40s, like, the 40 ounce Old English, just like so synonymous,
Hey man, I've been sleeping on these Jack and Cokes, man. These Jack and Colas that they pre-make for you.
Sheesh. They know what they're doing with that recipe.
Hey, that's dangerous recipe, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I love this shit.
It tastes like Coke.
Yeah, it does. It's sweet.
Yeah.
But like I was saying earlier, like I remember them hoes coming out and they were like a good 6.7%. I want to say like maybe at that, but I don't really fuck with Jack Daniels like that, dude.
No,
I've had a bad experience on Jack Daniels.
Like more like bad hangover or what?
Yeah, just horrible. Just throwing up Jack Daniels the next morning, and it's
yeah. I think we've all been there.
Oh, dude, if you haven't thrown up of a Jack Daniels, you must have a fucking iron liver or something. Because
shit, man,
dude, Jack Daniels has that sour mash in it, right? So the sour mash to me, I felt like it gave me the worst, like, throw up. Like, it was spicy. It was, you know, when you throw up, you're throwing up, like,
even just the name Sour Mash. Those are two negative names combined together.
I don't need that shit in my whiskey, bro.
Yeah,
I've
man.
never encountered another whiskey that has sour mash.
And what is the sour mash? Just like fermented, like corn or something, right? It's something like that, man.
Fermented fruit.
Hey, if we don't know, let us know, please. We're not distillers by any means, right? So if we don't know, don't hate on us.
Yeah, I never even looked it up before.
But put us on game. All we know is we've bought the thing, we've brought it to parties, you know, we've got tore up with it, and this is our experience, man.
And why come out with the honey Jack Daniels? That shit's even grosser. The honey Jack Daniels.
I tell you what, I can stand behind good old Canadian whiskey. Yo, we're talking about Crown Royal Apple, something like that, dog.
That's
Sprite,
all day,
lime.
bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Grew up on Crown Royal. That's all day.
Crown Apple and some cranberry. Get the fuck out of town.
My shit is Crown Apple and like a Sprite or like a 7-Up.
I'm telling you, ginger ale, those something, the lemon lime soda. A twist, you could throw a twist, a wedge, a lime wedge on that joint, man.
Hey man, if you haven't yet, you need to go get you some Buffalo Trace. That's some good whiskey as well. Some Buffalo Trace. Shout out to Buffalo Trace. If y'all want to sponsor us on this podcast, hey, by all means, we'll have a Buffalo Trace bottle on here every day.
We'll be drinking one, irregardless. We're Americans. You're American. Hey man, we're supporting great American craft.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, you're bleeding red. We're bleeding red too.
You can bleed red. We'll bleed the blue and white, yo.
we'll bleed the Buffalo Trace out of our fucking veins if you need us to.
Man. Hey, I'm already pissing it. I might as well bleed it.
Yeah, for real, right? God damn, I got lean in my gut like I'm fucking Future and shit. Instead, I got Buffalo Trace in my gut.
Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but that's a great whiskey. You know, Blue Note. Another great whiskey. Blue Note, you know, what's that western freaking big a big western movie star. What's his freaking name?
Western.
Man. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I hate when that shit happens.
See, when you tell me Western,
Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood. I guess his son is
Josie Wells.
Yeah, his son is dropping a whiskey.
Is that right?
It might have been. It's probably been out.
Sure.
You know, I forgot the name of it. I want to look it up though. I'm interested. You know what I'm saying?
Man, right now I'm gonna play a little clip of Jonesy Wells. Man, Clint Eastwood back in the day, dog. What a fucking legend, man. I watched so many old school spaghetti western movies with Clint Eastwood, and that dude's murdering everybody like he's smoking fucking Black and Milds.
Hey,
man.
dude, when I think of movie star, I think of Clint Eastwood. I can't say Clint.
Me neither. I can't say it right now.
I keep thinking Clint. I don't know.
I don't want to say Clint, right? Clint Eastwood.
If you listen to podcasts, you know I was listening. I listened to the Joey Diaz podcast, which is the Church of What's Happening Now.
That's right.
Right, and then he has his own podcast called The Joint.
Uncle Joey's Joint.
And that's without Lee Syed, but I was listening to one, and I forgot the lady's name. You know, she's a comedian or whatever, and she's like, "Hey," she goes, "Why can't I?" She's grimy, right? She's like, "Why can't I slap a guy with my 5-inch clit?"
Whoa, Mrs. Pat?
Nah, this is a different lady. I forgot her name.
Holy shit!
She's like, why can guys slap their dick on a female's face, and I can't slap my 5-inch clit on a guy's face? She goes, what the fuck's wrong with that?
Yeah.
And he literally, Joey Diaz himself, he's like, that's fucking disgusting.
I was thinking the same thing, man.
Yo, that shit is hilarious, and like. You know, if you're listening to podcasts, you know, there's always like that like ad that comes on that's like random or whatever. And I was listening to it, right, and a Dos Equis ad comes on, right, and it's just random as fuck, and and the guy's talking, and he's like, "Hey," he goes, you know, whenever Dos Equis is around and somebody has Dos Equis, all you're gonna hear is, "Hey." And he's like, "That's how you know Dos Equis is there."
That's bad. What the fuck?
Whoa! I was like, "Yo, like I don't like that commercial. I don't like that at all."
That's fucked up, Jack.
That's fucked up, Jack. But like, it was hilarious. Like, he listening to it for the first time, he was like, "That's how you know." Yeah, Dos Equis is there. Hey,
Dog.
that's hilarious. As I'm listening to the Joey Diaz podcast, bro, like,
You know what, man? I don't want to get off the topic of Uncle Joey because honestly, I would love to talk more about him. So we will here in a bit. But Dos Equis, right? I drank plenty of it in between like 2014 and 2017, and I had enough. I'm done with Dos Equis, dog.
Fucking skunky ass beer. I hate that.
That's
Dos
Corona too, man. Corona is fucking
yeah.
skunky, dog.
Hey, Corona premieres. Have you tried them?
I have. Not a bad beer.
Not a bad beer,
Not a
bro.
bad beer.
Not as skunky.
Hey, Corona Familiar too. Not a bad beer.
Oh, not a bad beer. You know what? We should have got some of those tonight. We would've saw them. I didn't see them, but we didn't look for them.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so
I like those, man, and the branding on them is cool too. The colorway, I fuck with it heavy too. On top of it being a good beer,
it was almost golden brown.
Honestly, yeah, anything golden brown. It's funny, man. Like that's always been my aesthetic, and then like now it especially is. You know what I'm saying? Like anything golden brown. Hello.
Shout out to Alex. Hello.
For real.
Damn, bro.
I had a chef Zachariah, at Bliss Restaurant Bliss, San Antonio, and he'd have like hello, you know what I'm saying? He's a real funny man. He's a real comical human being,
right?
And the way he would say it, bro, that shit would get me going. He would always say it whenever like a new bit of information just walked through the door. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like, hey man, you know what's his name went out with what's her name last night. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hello.
Hell yeah, dude, that's fucking great. You know, when I realize, another person has like that comedy bone.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so much. You bond with that person so much more, bro.
Sure, man.
And it's great, especially like, we have the same like comedic, preference,
Sure.
We listen to the same podcast.
We're just talking about Uncle Joey.
Yeah, we're just talking about Uncle Joey.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the Are You Garbage podcast yet, but you've been sending me shit like that.
Yep, shout out to them. Shout out to Are You Garbage, man. Foley and fucking Kippy over there, man.
Yeah.
And them boys are funny, man.
And you know what? I'm a podcast listener, so that's the thing. Like, I'm saving that podcast so I could listen to it, because...
Yeah.
For some reason, like the same as podcasts, like I like listening to them from episode 1 all the way to episode 900. Where the fuck
nothing wrong with that, man.
And you know what? I'm the same way as listening to my albums. I don't listen to like big songs or whatever.
Sure.
I'm gonna listen to the whole album,
the project, top to bottom.
The project, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want y'all to understand what we got going on. It's a big project. This podcast is a big project. Sure. Golden Browns, big project. All this shit we got going on is a big project. And if you don't get that, I mean, you don't get it. We're working hard at the end of the day. And,
yeah, man.
And right now we're chilling. But y'all don't see what the fuck's behind the fucking curtain.
Yeah, man. Like, that's what's crazy. By the time we get to this point, like, we're hanging out, but we're still working.
We're working. Yeah. Right now, we're working. We might be getting paid by cents. But, hey, we're getting paid. We're doing a podcast.
Yeah, man. It still makes sense what we're doing. And we know why we're doing it. And I feel like that's a lot of times success comes from, like, the peace of mind that comes with, you knew why you made that decision, you knew how you spent your time, and you accept it, you're happy with it, and you're keeping it moving, you know? Man, exactly, it's ugly, bro, when you can't accept how you spent your time, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But us, we know how we're spending our time, man, and I enjoy it, dog.
Hey, dude, if I felt any type of way, like, hey, I don't think we're gonna, make it in this podcast world, let's not do it.
Yeah.
I would tell you, like, hey, but dude, I have a great feeling about this podcast thing.
Yeah, man.
And like I said before, you fucking cunts, go like us, go subscribe to us,
please.
Comment whatever the fuck you're thinking. Call me a cunt back, cause I'm a fucking cunt as well. Whatever the fuck. But please, if you show love, we're gonna fucking show love back. 5% discount on the next pre-order. You show us some fucking love on Golden Browns. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And hey, if you haven't tried it, you're fucking missing out.
If you are in the San Antonio or greater area and you want to come out, you need to. Listen. For me, it's hard because I'm the one making it, right? So it's kind of hard to gauge, like, what exactly is the impact on the other side, right? But I see the smiles and the happy faces and the encouragements and the questions of if we have a restaurant or if we're going to, and it's like, okay, we need to keep going. This is something that needs to keep building,
pushing,
and
bro.
Y'all need to come and try it, man, for real.
Y'all are sleeping. I know y'all viewing it. I see y'all viewing my shit.
And I want y'all to know, like, if you come out right now, it's 2023. If you come out right now, anytime y'all come out within these next 6 months, they're going to be very unique to that day and at that moment at time. As we continue to grow and get into a more, like a real brick and mortar scenario, we're going to have a menu, and Golden Browns is going to, it's going to grow into something different than it is right now. So please come out and enjoy what it is right now, because this is crazy, pure, raw, foodie, culinary, professional industry service exchange that's going on, man, and it's really fun. Come out to Southtown on every first Friday. We're at Remedy CBD. Golden Browns 210. Go on there and see what we're doing today, right now. Chances are we're letting you know. So just go check it the fuck out, man.
Hey, and if you're scared about CBD, don't be scared. They got some good stuff. Go get some stuff for your mom. They got some stuff to rub on her elbows and her knees. Her knees are hurting.
That's
She's
true.
viejita.
Yeah.
Go get her some good stuff. She could rub it. Tell her this is some magical lotion. And she'll love that shit. It's CBD Remedy. Go pull up, man. I'm telling you won't fucking be fucking disgraced. Trust me.
That's right. You're not going to be disappointed. Those are very good people over there, man. And, I think one thing that's real cool about what we're doing and the scenes that we're in is that we're getting the opportunity to see what it could be in San Antonio, right?
Oh, dude.
And it's nothing but love and good energy, man.
And knowing these people and like just being a part of it, dude, it does so much for me, because this little plant right here, it goes so fucking far.
Sure.
And it's so much safer than honestly
than a lot of everything else, yeah.
Than what we're drinking right now.
Yeah.
We're poisoning our bodies.
Sure.
And the whole time we could just be healing.
And kids or anyone listening who's not of age, you got to understand, like, all this shit comes with a consequence. Every decision you make comes with a consequence, right?
Everything.
But we're trying to advocate that, man, this consequence, compared to something that is legal, is by far superior. Like, the consequences are less harsh on the body. Yeah, maybe if you have a mental disorder or something, or maybe if you just shouldn't be, maybe you shouldn't be, because you could go down in some murky water. I'm not gonna tell you can't.
Yeah.
But it ain't this, man.
Nah.
And me and this guy sat here and drank this legal alcoholic drink all night long, legally, right? Man, we would be in a hurt.
Yeah, the next day.
Pain. The body don't feel good,
The next day, and then we might be even in a bigger hurt in the hospital because we crashed our car, blacked out.
Could hurt somebody on the road.
We're not. The Smokehouse doesn't condone drinking. Get a ride,
get an Uber, do something, please.
Yeah, please. We're safe over here, man.
Call a friend.
I'm staying the night. Y'all don't even know it. Yeah.
Straight up, man. For real. Like, because we do it, right? We do it, but we're not here. We're not like, what's the word, dog? Like, we're not like advocating, like, this is what you should be doing, this and that. Hey, man, do your research, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also don't slide it.
No.
Don't slide it, because the shit that, the past, like, 4 months, man, this shit has been beautiful, man.
It's been gorgeous, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, it has,
Even
man.
if it's hot.
Whatever, man.
It's been great to be able to learn and to meet new people.
Yeah.
And to see new possibilities.
Oh, yeah.
To learn about new products, new benefits.
And you know what? You could tell who's a free spirit and who the fuck has locks and chains.
There's some free-spirited people out there, man.
Free spirited, bro, and it's great to meet those people, dude.
Yep.
They're always a good vibe and a good feeling whenever you meet those type of people.
Yep.
And you could tell right away, okay, like, I could trust this person.
Yeah.
And those are great people to know. Those are great people to know. I could trust this person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to, you know, your homie Jason, dude. Yeah. I feel like that fool's a free spirit, man.
Free-spirited human being, Jason, for sure. Chef Jason, absolutely.
Shout out Chef Jason, man, because he's a great guy, and at the end of the day, you want people like that around your corner. You want
creative, hardworking. He's honest, you know, even when he's wrong, you know, he'll be honest about it, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and like that free-spirited, that energy, man, it creates a whole lot, and it brings a whole lot to the table.
It does, bro.
You know, yeah. When you're trying to manage someone that's free-spirited or your own free-spirited energy, right? Hey, man, sometimes it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But you're right, dog. That energy that we find in Southtown, San Antonio, you know, it's fucking dope, dog.
Yeah, it is.
It's really cool. And when we all get to hang out and start brewing together, I'm going to let y'all know, man. Y'all, if you don't know it, anything is possible. And we could all link up and do amazing things, man.
Yeah.
We really could.
Yeah.
We really could. Yo, at first when I was doing Golden Browns, like, yeah, I saved some money and stuff to do it, right? To take the leap. But we did it because we loved it. Because we love to cook. Because we want to cook good food. We want to give people good experiences. If anybody remembers the Malt House, like off of Nogalitos, I'm pretty sure. If y'all remember the Malt House, I'm making fried chicken like the Malt House. For real. Whenever I make like American style fried chicken. Sometimes I'm making Asian style. You know, sometimes we got the wok going and we got noodles boiling, you know.
Yo, and trust me, coming from a customer, not a friend, you know, this is coming from a customer review of Golden Browns, and this man threw fucking down. Whew. Let me tell you, this man threw down so freaking hard. We ordered a 10-piece. And only one was left. And we're only two human adults and one human little child. And we killed a whole 10-piece with some fries and
basket of fries, yeah.
And, you know, at a great price.
Thank you, man.
At a great price, bro. And, you know, it was delicious. It was really, really like real fucking fried chicken.
Yeah,
dog, like, not that fake rubbery shit that you go get from Popeyes or Church's Chicken, bro. Like, man. This shit was real,
man. Like,
so it just takes that step 100% more. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, brother.
That's a customer review, real life customer review. Right now.
Thank you, man. You know, last night I had the honor to feed a homeless man, and a lot of food vendors, y'all know, because like they'll come up to us, you know, and they'll ask for food and stuff. And even that alone, man, to be able to feed someone is so beautiful, man. Mm-hmm. Knowing like, you know what, we planned this out, we're making money, people have ordered food, you can totally afford to give this guy something to eat tonight. Mm-hmm. You know? And like, dude, that is priceless too. It doesn't count in the bank. It doesn't come up in the bank. But man, that is so priceless, man. And it feels so good to give.
That's funny, dude, because you do you remember the first night you did your pop-up, the very, very, very first night, right across Bliss?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, right across Bliss, yeah.
There was that one fool, sketchy-ass fool, he just kept coming up. Yeah. And you pretty much told him, like, hey, bro, like, just wait a little bit, and you're like, I got you.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he waited, dog, and he came back a little later, and he was like hungry. You could tell, bro.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he came back for the food, and I'm pretty sure he enjoyed himself, bro. Like, he got a top tier, like,
oh yeah, dog.
top tier dinner, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man, for sure. You know, last night I had sold out of the drummies, the drumsticks. I didn't prep a whole lot because I didn't know who was gonna come or not,
right? Yeah.
Or who would buy anything or not, you know?
Hell yeah.
But we sold them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the drums were gone. And I had thighs, 4 sandwiches just in case. I had Texas toast on the menu anyways, you know?
Right.
So as soon as I sold the drumsticks, I'm selling sandwiches, bro.
Fuck yeah.
So, you know, I told the homeless man, I told him I got him on a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, while I'm working on his sandwich and I was making one for me, I was going to get out of there. I was going to split.
Yeah.
A lady comes up and she's like, what do you got today? I'm like, hey, I got fried chicken sandwiches, french fries, homemade pickle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Homemade ranch, I'm going to throw it on the sandwich. And she's all, hell yeah, I'll take 3. I'm like, all day.
All day.
All day.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And then she was with, like, I think it was her daughter, and her daughter was like, you know, her daughter was probably like a teenager, like maybe like 16, 17.
Right.
She was like, I really don't want a chicken sandwich. And she was all, shut up, you're getting a chicken sandwich tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, you know, hey, it's gonna be good. Trust me, like the sandwich is made with love.
You're gonna want this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man, for real. And man, like I gave them their food, quick, you know, quick service, man. Got it to them. And man, 30 minutes later, Golden Brown's new follower. You know what I'm saying?
Badass.
Shout out to them, man.
Badass.
Yep. And it was cool because I had to adapt, right? Like I ran out of what my menu says.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, it pretty much was clockwork. Like I was ready to get out of there. I sold the drums. I'm ready to get out of there.
Yeah.
Feed the homeless man. Feed me. Let's go.
Yeah.
New people come. Yeah, I can make you a sandwich right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All day. I got Texas toast and shit. I'll make you a sandwich, homemade ranch, and then, dog, that sandwich was so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
And they loved it and shit, dog.
Fuck yeah.
And it was like, man, like, it was so fucking worth it to go out there.
Yeah.
To get up, to go out there and stand in a fucking parking lot, hot parking lot. Everything was hot, man. Like everything, all my tools, like metal, stainless steel, everything. It's hot, you know. Like
that, just the asphalt alone, man, just fucking makes it 10 times harder, dog.
Yeah, just that alone, dog. But you know what? Like, it all paid off.
Yeah,
it all paid off, man.
That's good.
We met multiple people, got our name out there. We kept our word with Fat Tuesdays because we told them we'd be there.
Fuck yeah.
We did make money.
Man. That's great connection right there, Fat Tuesdays.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Good people.
Dude,
I couldn't even fucking get close to finishing that 44 Magnum.
I know, right? How did it hit you?
Bro, it was so quick.
Right?
It's strong.
Listen, man, you gotta go to Fat Tuesdays, man.
Hey, you gotta go to Fat Tuesdays, man. And you get a 44 ounce for like $16
through the drive-through.
And you know what? I'm glad I didn't fucking bite. But she was like, do you want to add extra shots in it?
The shots in the top, the upside down fucking shot through the top, dog.
And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And I'm glad I told her because, like, you know how they seal it off? Because you take it to go, right? So that's the thing about it. They seal it off. You know, like, if you get pulled over or whatever, you're sealed off. You're good to go, right?
Yup.
You're drinking it, well, that's baboso, way. Yeah,
sure.
You know, but dude, as soon as I got home, bro, I busted that shit open, bro. Even the lady tried it and she was buzzed already too herself.
The missus liked it, huh?
She liked it, but that shit was too strong, bro. I didn't even ask. They don't tell you nothing.
No, 44
no
octane. They tell you octanes, like
no questions asked. So I got the 44. I didn't get the Magnum, bro. I lied. I got the watermelon skinny.
That one looked good. Did it taste good?
And I got a mixture of the lemonade skinny.
They encourage that you mix them, right?
Right. So she said that. She was like, it's a little sweet, the watermelon, you know?
Get the lemon to tart it up and shit, or what?
Oh, I just said, I was like, you know what, throw the lemon in there.
Lemonade too.
Throw the lemonade in there.
Yep.
You know, and dude, Fat Tuesdays is where it's at, man. The only thing I didn't like, let me tell y'all, Fat Tuesdays.
Nothing but honesty here.
Hey, this is a customer review, but I didn't know what the fuck I was sipping on. Like, what liquor is in these fucking things? Do y'all use all Bacardi? Do y'all use all vodka? What is it, tequila? I don't get it.
I think they're calling it like, these are vodka based, these are rum based, and you can buy other liquors in shots. You can buy the tequila shot, you can buy the whiskey shot, the bourbon shot, whatever.
Because like in my head, this is just me. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's facts or false.
Let's hear it.
You know, but I was thinking, so, you know, they had the watermelon skinny and they had the lemonade skinny. Skinny margaritas. My head, I'm thinking they're using tequila.
Nope.
But it wasn't tequila.
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope.
Right?
Not tequila. I'm thinking maybe rum or vodka. I heard, you know, them hollering pretty much what I just said. Like, I'm pretty sure vodka or rum based, and then you can throw in the shooters.
Oh, okay.
Right? But their mixes are those, and it kind of makes sense because rum and vodka are great mixers.
Yeah.
They'll mix right into something, you know?
So, I mean, if you do that, you throw in the tequila, that's a fucking Long Island daiquiri, whatever the fuck this shit is.
Pretty much, because you're throwing it all in there.
Yeah.
You're throwing it all in there, man.
But don't do that, people. I mean, if you're trying to get really faded, I mean, do it.
Sure. Mix it up. Get 7 different flavors and find out.
But I do recommend sharing the one drink with 3 people at least. Because, dude, I couldn't finish it. I got like a quarter.
You know, man, I feel the same way.
I spent money for no reason.
Yeah, I got one too. And when I got home, it was still icy. It was still icy.
Yeah.
I knocked down a pina colada. I got home, man, and I threw myself an ice bath.
Hell yeah.
I smoked a little flower out the vaporizer, and I sipped on some water and some pina colada. With the missus.
Hell yeah. Little relaxation.
Brought a little Golden Brown's leftovers to the crib, if you catch my drift.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Catch it. Man, I don't know. But this shit's up and moving, people. So y'all fuck with the movement. You know, if you're fucking with the movement, then you're moving and grooving.
Shit, man. I'm gonna post this thing as soon as possible. If I can get it out tonight, that'd be gangster.
That'd be super gangster.
So if I can, I'll say this: we're gonna be at Hands Down Wine Bar in Southtown off of South Presa. Right by Taco Haven, right by Bar Ludovine in the corner.
That's dope.
We're going to be taking over the kitchen this week. Big shout out to all of them over there.
Damn.
And yeah, so pull up. We're going to be doing lemon chicken, fried rice, egg drop soup, and egg rolls. Yeah.
Fíjate.
Big time. So,
hey, you know what? If it drops tonight, tomorrow we're going to be at 1538 Cable Ranch.
That's right.
Right off of pretty much 151, right behind 151, and you're going to be off of Marbach, too.
Pretty much like my homie.
Right in the middle.
My homie DJs at Bombshells.
Boom. Right there. Right behind it.
Right?
Yeah. That's Cable Ranch right there.
Hey, if
Chewies and all that. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it right there.
There you go.
That's my ruta right there. But Fíjate. But that's where we're gonna be tomorrow.
That's right.
Let them know what we're gonna be serving, Steve.
Lemon chicken, fried rice, and egg rolls. Lemon chicken medallion served and tossed in that golden fucking gloss. Ooh, y'all know what the fuck's going down, man. Fried rice, peas, carrots, scallions, sesame oil, oyster sauce, salt, pepper.
Hey, if you think of any, look at me, any fucking Chinese restaurant out there, and you try this motherfucker shit, tell me this motherfucker shit ain't gonna shit on any Chinese restaurant out there. I'm telling you, this is real fucking Chino Bows. No disrespect.
No disrespect at all, man. Nothing but respect. This comes from love. This comes from adoring the American Asian cuisine. You know, back in the day, see, I'm the kind of guy growing up. I had 21 absences, and that's how many they would give you in Texas at school. You know what I'm saying? And out of those 21 absences from school, probably about 30 of them, I would skip class or I would get out of school early to go to a Chinese restaurant and get lunch. This is the shit we're talking about, man. Like, this is love for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Great stuff. Hey, you know, right out the top of my dome, I'm thinking of, the Asian cuisine and down in Corpus off of Ayers, bro. And what did we order? Like, you ordered something off of like the actual menu, but like they have like American cuisine in the back of the menu.
I'm pretty sure the restaurant is called DOA, DOA,
right?
Asian cuisine, like authentic Asian cuisine, and they have maybe like a 20-page menu, and it's big. On the very back, you got like the American area.
Like 50 items.
Yup. Lemon chickens, General Tso's, you know what I'm saying? Beef and broccoli, all that, right?
Yeah.
And then you got another 20 pages of like authentic stuff. It starts with like the appetizers and it gets into some very authentic things. You're ordering like M5, F16, you know what I'm saying? Like one of those restaurants, man. Yeah, letters and numbers, yo, straight
crazy,
up.
Dude.
We're talking about menus with letters and numbers on them, man.
We're talking about like eating shit that like tastes like perfume. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It has Szechuan peppers in it, star anise in it, perfume.
My mouth went numb.
Mine too. It was crazy. We had like these wok seared green beans, and it had a whole lot of like 5 spice, and they had thrown that 5 spice in the wok too. So like everything really got that hit.
It was a good flavor though.
Very good flavor, but very good flavor, but the perfuminess of it was just a little too much for like our Tex-Mex palate.
Yeah.
It's just a little too much. I kept eating it though, cause man, I never really had nothing like that yet.
Me neither.
Okay, so all the cooks in the back, of Asian descent, they might have came from China yesterday, but they've been cooking their whole life.
Yep.
These dudes are professionals, top hat cooks.
Top hat chefs.
Yep. Top hat chefs in the back. They got 2 of them, and they got glass windows, and it's a clean restaurant, and you can see like it's very well managed. Very well managed. The outside doesn't look like the inside, just like a lot of people in a lot of places. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And there's some other cool other places, like I'm pretty sure there's an Asian market and like a Puerto Rican or a Dominican market in that same exact parking lot.
And some bingo or some shit.
Bingo shit. I think I even saw like a tamale lady just selling tamales and shit too.
Little tamale food truck out there. Yeah. People will know. Off of Ayers, man. Y'all know where it's at.
Y'all know exactly where it's at, man. And if you can shout them out, if you can shout out Dow, I'm pretty sure that's y'all's name. We're gonna have y'all for sure. Please shout them out, man. Best Asian American restaurant I've been to in Texas.
I forgot. There's one right off of I think it's Port Ayers or. Man, I forgot Guadapitos. I haven't been there in a long time. Pero there's a guy, there's a McDonald's, right? And then now there's like a Peter Piper's. It's like coming off from like Greenwood, coming towards the other way. That's the best I could describe it. But anyway, there's a Chinese spot right there, and dude, Dow shits on that place.
Fuck.
We ordered some crab rangoons, and them things were fluffy.
Fluffy, you're right.
Fluffy, nice, delicate, nice,
crispy.
And oh man,
nice portions. The plates.
You still in the words right out of my mouth. See, that shit was delicious. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna be real with Sananto. It's better. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna save the first one I was gonna say for last. It's better than Golden Walk. It's more authentic than Walk In, and that hurts me to say.
Yeah.
It's better than Ding Hao, and that hurts me to say. It's more authentic.
Yeah.
Those are the places that are close to my heart, right? But man, Dow authentic Asian cuisine off of Ayers.
And
in Corpus.
And in San Antonio, Golden Browns, baby.
Golden Browns trying to represent. I need to go to you know what? But I'm not making super out there. I'm making food for us, you know?
Yeah.
I'm expressing my own version.
These are family meals.
Sure. You know, I was really happy this week, last night, to be able to offer a family special.
Yeah, I like that.
That made me happy, dog. I'm ready to run family specials for everybody. Pre-orders. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, hey, if you pre-order, I'm going to give you a discount because you're helping me out.
Yeah.
Me and the team, we know how many we got on Tuesday, and we're making them perfectly for y'all, and we're going to make them, like, as fresh as possible for y'all for like your pickup. When you're gonna be here at 6:30, your meal is ready at 6:28.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And then here you are, 6:30, and we got you out the door with great food, you know?
Appointment based pretty much.
Yeah, man. That's where I wanna lean on more. I wanna be able to feed people. Eventually Golden Browns is gonna be like a tienda, badass diner. We definitely have good tortillas, but we also have really good, just like regular food too, like a burger during lunch, or maybe sometimes we got the fried Philly rolls because we just want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just gonna have fun with shit. But you know, eventually it's gonna be like a real pinnacle, a real community type place. Like when I go to Folk Lotus, I can feel the community when I'm at Folk Lotus, you know.
Right, yeah.
And I want something like that too. But where where I live, where I'm from, this part of town, we just don't have it. We don't got a place to kick it at.
Nah.
We don't got a place where people stop.
Not at all.
People over here, they don't stop for nothing, man.
Mm-mm.
Not at all, because they're not walking, they're driving. They're listening to the Smokehouse Podcast, and they're driving. They got to go home, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but, and I get that, because that's how I am. But I want to build something where, hey, let's come and hang out, study. You can study here. You can buy something cool, because we have other local vendors that are selling their stuff here, you know?
Right, yeah.
You go to Cracker Barrel, they got a country store right there, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we not have a little tiendita, too?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you get milk and eggs also here? Right?
Local.
Yeah.
Local fresh.
Exactly.
Eggs.
And we can make you, really good meals, man.
Mm-hmm.
Have a flat top diner set up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, things aren't cheap nowadays, and neither will Golden Browns ever be. But we'll do our best.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. And so, like, I want Golden Browns to be that, because to me, Golden Browns feels like love and home and us, and, like, like...
Yeah.
Honestly, Chicano culture and just like our community, San Antonio, which is very diverse. We got Military City, USA, on top of, like, if you look at the geography of the nation, we're kind of at a point ourselves, man. San Antonio's like the last big city before you go down to Mexico and South America, man.
Yeah, you're right.
We really are.
Yeah.
This is like, it's important. It's an important place.
It is.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of I think I saw like a researcher do like a research on how many people moved to Texas alone this past year.
What was it, man?
Dog, 300 plus thousand, dog.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
Added to the millions that are already here.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, exactly, man. Yeah.
And that's just alone this year. Just imagine, the following year and the year after that. Like, what the fuck?
Sure.
What's going to happen?
Yeah.
What's going to happen to Texas? Like, we're going to get fucked?
We need to... The Texans that are here need to get a piece of land before all these fools fucking...
I know, dog.
Take it, man. God damn.
That's why I got me one. A little piece of land.
Get you a piece of
little property.
This land, man. God damn.
Yeah, man. So that's a new update for me. I got a new place.
Hell yeah.
I got a little casa for me and the fam. You know what I'm saying? That's an update. I had a new, for the podcast fam, I had a new son. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 now, rolling deep. Those motherfuckers gonna be NBA stars. I already got.
Tall.
Yeah, dude. Hey, the oldest one's tall as hell already.
Got some length to that boy, man.
Dude.
His knees are growing.
He's 4. He ain't even close to 5 yet until December, man. He's
tall.
His birthday's in December.
He's gonna be taller than Uncle Stevie. I know that much.
He's gonna be dunking on you.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, so I'm hoping. But my nephew, he's like 6'5".
Wow.
So I'm hoping, you know, my son is 6'5", 6'6".
Like when you are 6'5", though, yeah, being in the NBA is an option. Like you have the frame.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? You got the frame at least.
You're guarding somebody.
Yeah,
you're 6'6" in the
you
NBA.
Could be an athlete at that. Once you're at that height, man, I mean, shit, dog.
Yeah, bro. It's a blessing to be that tall, man. Because you know, you have a lot of attributes to you. You know, your arms are longer. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
A little more athletic, able to get to the rim quicker. You know.
Sure, able to touch the rim.
Yeah, for real.
Some fools out here cannot touch the rim, dog. I've touched the rim a couple times in my life.
I used to have some bunnies.
But, yeah, man, it would take every bit of me to get up there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the first time I touched the rim was like early 7th grade, bro.
Oh, wow.
I had bunnies back in the day, bro, and early 7th grade, I like grabbed the rim like fully, like full hand.
Yeah.
And I grabbed it so fucking hard, right? You know, like when you're hooping, if you're a hooper, you understand this, but like you grab the rim and, dude, that shit tears your skin, dude. Like it tears like your skin right here.
Of course.
You know, and I got fucking gacho torn skin right here just from grabbing it, like letting it go, like slowly putting all my weight on it.
All your weight's on that shit.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And dude,
hanging on that thing like Tarzan and shit, man.
Yeah, I think I'm the king of the jungle.
Peter Pan through Manhattan and shit. No, Peter Pan Parker.
Fuck you think Peter Parker is Fable Bananas? Johnny Bananas.
God damn, man.
Fucking shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
What about you, brother? What you been on lately?
You know what? I guess this was like a update podcast, right? We gotta let everyone know what's going on.
Let's let them know.
We've been busy, man. We've been busy. You know, guys, for me lately, everything has been golden browns. Some major milestones for us. We had gotten stickers over the past month. We were letting them things fly. Man, you know.
Let me know if you need one.
Yeah, for real. Let us know. I'm selling them for $2. I have the Shopify up. I'm going to add stickers to it. I already sold out, but, you know, let's say in about a week or two, I'll have more stickers available. So we can get those. We can get those going, $2 a piece. And we have shirts coming down the pipeline. Me and the team, we just got our first shirts just for, like, employees. Like, we got employee shirts, and they have golden browns embroidered in the back of them behind the neck. Shit. So when we're rocking aprons and shit, you can see it on the back.
Oh yeah.
But big shout out to Siempre the Skate Shop. Big shout out to the homie Rob over there. We're gonna have some T-shirts screen printed. Nice. We're gonna have some golden browns merchandise coming down the way too. So
fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. So stay tuned, everybody. Please stay tuned for that. And besides that, man. I started going to this place called Restaurant Depot.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Restaurant Depot, where restaurants shop. This place is crazy. It's like a real warehouse. Like, if you thought Costco and Sam's were warehouses, you don't know what the fuck's going on. You ever been in Costco or Sam's and you go to the deep corners where, like it's kind of like the back of Costco and Sam's, right? You can hear, like, the forklifts running.
Yeah.
Like they're unloading the trucks and shit. Okay, well, Restaurant Depot doesn't have a back of Restaurant Depot. The whole thing is fucking free lanes, bro. Like, there's people moving with fucking things and shit, bro. And that shit gets dicey. And it's cold inside because you're in a giant refrigerator pretty much.
Yeah.
So you're in there and it's cold, and you don't have a cart, right? Yeah. You have like a standing up type of like weird like U-shaped, you know, cart, but it's not like a regular cart, you know. This is like a Home Depot type of scenario. So you're in there.
Like, hey, if you're gonna come in, you're gonna come in shopping.
Yep, you're getting 50-pound sacks of flour, of onions, of potatoes. You know, like you're buying boxes of stuff.
Yeah.
And so I started going there for golden browns recently, right?
Fuck yeah.
If you buy more, it's better.
Right.
It's tax free. It's like that's like a way better option for a lot of things. HEB, hands down, is the best place to shop in town. But when you're doing it at scale, some things you need to buy in bulk, you know.
Right.
So
did you have to like do like a membership or?
You do have to do a membership, but this is a hack. You can go there and just ask for a day pass.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you could get away with this, but you'll decide that. You know what I'm saying? Play chess, not checkers.
Right.
Yep. But you can. Anybody
shave
can.
your mustache going the next
That's
time.
it. Sometimes, one day I go in full beard. Next day I go in mustache. The following day the mustache is gone. It's just beard.
Yeah.
It's chops.
You shave it a little. You trim it a little down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
One day it's just goatee.
Go the next day with a haircut. You never know.
I walk in there, I have the gap on the bottom of my teeth and shit.
Yo, no, yesterday was at the top.
So that's a hack for y'all, man. For people who are trying to survive, like me. You trying to survive because you got plans on thriving.
Okay.
You can go to Restaurant Depot and you can get a day pass. You ask the lady at the front desk. They're usually nice. Grab it's called like a U-boat or U-card or whatever, right? Grab the card before you walk in, because once you walk in, you can't walk out unless someone else walks in and the thing's open.
Yeah.
Right? So grab your cart before you walk in. Walk into that joint. At the front desk, as soon as you walk in, ask the lady for the day pass. You got to sign a little piece of paper. She gives you the last 4 digits of the thing.
Yeah.
Now you're shopping.
Shit, hell yeah, dog.
She gives you a little piece of paper.
Just like the YMCA, dog. You pay $3 and you get the day pass.
That's it, man. Just get the day pass.
Hell yeah.
And it's free. They don't charge you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's even better.
They do have memberships, though, right? Like, if Restaurant Depot heard this, you might not like it. But, hey, this is for my people who are trying to, you know, make A to B.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah, doggy.
Yeah, man. So, y'all can finesse Restaurant Depot like that. Hell yeah, man.
Go in, get your shit, what you need.
Yep.
And make sure you're going to get a lot of what you need.
I go in there, I get the
Abuse
chickens,
it.
I get the proteins, like the big bulk stuff, and then we break those things down. You know, it's all about adding value, right? So you go
Right.
and you buy raw ingredients and we add value to them, then that value justifies what we ask for it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, so like this week we got the bone-in legs. You know what I'm saying? Them leg quarters. You know, everybody knows about a damn leg quarter. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah,
the leg quarters is what America was made off of, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man. So we get those things, we break them down. You know, we get the meat off them, and we throw those bones to stock. Those bones are going straight to stock for the egg drop soup.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah, man.
That's where you gotta do it, dog.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know, I just learned this tip. You know, I want to start planning and shit, but if you use that bone marrow for your plants or like your green, you know, yard, that shit goes a long way, bro.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Damn, I never heard about that one, dog.
Yeah, any stock really, like anything that you're like fucking with, like beef or whatever, you know, you could put that alone inside like your plant that you want to thrive, and that alone will thrive your plant enough for it to like just water it, you know, a little bit.
Nutrient, a nutrient dense
That's a great one, right?
thing. That's really dope.
That's a great one.
Hey, and if stock is good for, like, if things like that are good for bone marrow and all that good stuff is good for your plants,
right.
we should be eating way more of that shit.
Oh, dude, I don't know if it's true, bro, but I've seen like 3 videos already that like some old, like, I don't know if it was like Mayan or Inca or some Azteca or some shit, right?
Yep.
Culture that not alone that they eat the fruits, but they eat the seeds. They use the seeds as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like they use like apricot seeds, and they use that alone for their skin. They broke it down.
Whoa.
And apparently, like, they look younger than what they really are because they've been using the apricot seed their whole life.
Get the fuck
Alone.
out of here.
So pretty much like every fruit that's like good for your body, like go ahead and eat the seed as well, or like use that
Use
seed.
it somehow.
Yeah, use it to like make an essential oil, or
You
use
know
it
what?
to like,
And the seed is everything that's needed for life to like happen again for that plant, right?
Right.
So you can imagine all the nutrients and stuff that are jam-packed inside of that seed.
How important that seed is.
Oh, yeah. That seed is everything. That seed is all of existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, like seeds, bro. Like, we put them in the ground and boom, another life grows from that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You know, like, just a couple of seeds will grow you like a garden. A couple of seeds grow you like a plant.
It was crazy during COVID. I was over here, getting, like, the seeds out of stuff, like, let's say chiles.
Yeah.
Pull the seeds out of chiles, stow them in, like, you know, some soil and, like, a little, you know, in the proper environment, and those seeds will sprout.
Yeah.
Now you got 10 more, 15 more, 20 more fucking chiles, man. Like,
sure, I'm thinking about getting some canopies and setting them out there for, like, some shade. That way my garden could grow, like, efficiently, you know what I mean?
That's really cool.
You know, because the side of my house gets a lot of shade, bro. I've noticed that. And, like, the side of the house is already green.
Because the partial fucking sunlight and shit, not just straight getting beat down and
just
shit.
Beam down all day. The backyard, yeah, Lucas. I might as well just take that fucking grass out of there and plant some fucking artificial shit.
Fuck. Hey, you could.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You could put turf in that joint.
Yeah. That's what I was really thinking, you know.
Hey, all of a sudden you're Johnny Golfer, you're back there with a putt and stuff. On turf, you got your own little course.
Hey dog, I feel like once you're past 30, you're gonna have to start getting into golf, bro.
I think I'm ready to right now. You either go golf or you go
down.
softball.
Hey, bro.
I'm already into the fishing. That's kind of an old person thing too.
I've always been into fishing.
Yeah.
Even though, like, I've never really gone and bought, like, my own fishing pole or anything like that, bro.
This is the year. This year we got to get you boots for the Charlie Crockett concert. And we got to get you one rod and reel combo for intercoastal fishing.
No, I saw this dude on the side of the road, bro, and he had, like, a bunch of fishing poles.
Damn.
For sale.
For sale.
And I was like, fuck, I should have went to the store automatically.
Yeah.
Got some cash out and went to go see how much this fucker was selling these poles for, because I didn't do neither. I should have done something, you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure, like, he was an older fella.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, like, he had some good poles he was just trying to get rid of.
Man, he probably did.
Yeah, and I kind of slept on that, real talk. He probably had, like, a $300 pole, and he was selling it for, like, $40.
Man, so my family and I, we were down at the coast. We were down at Port Aransas, you know, let's call it a month ago, like 2 weeks before 4th of July. And we were out there, man, and we had a lot of rods and stuff that were outside, right outside the house. You know, down there, there's a lot of, like, rental homes and shit like that, right? Condos and all types of, like, so we were renting a space and we had all of our rods outside, but there was, like, fencing and stuff, right? So they were hidden, right? Long story short, someone hit one of his rods, man. It disappeared.
No shit.
Fucked up, man. Fucked up and shit. It's weird. Like, well, I don't know why they took that one rod in particular too. Like, he was only missing one rod, but he was for sure missing one, and I remember seeing it too. So I don't know what happened, man. Someone must have took it.
Yeah.
And so we were leaving. We were getting up early in the morning. We're about to go fishing. And, you know, we're like, man, I can't believe we can't find this fucking rod and shit. Either way, so we started leaving, man. And on the way out, we're in, like, a pretty good-sized truck. So on the way out, we're passing a dumpster on the way out of, like, the little neighborhood. And we see two fishing rods inside the dumpster. And we're like, whoa, my brother's like, yo, should I pull over and check them out? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll get out and go and see what the fuck's in those things, you know? Yeah. So we both get out and we go, and there's two, like, brand new fucking Akuma rod and reel combos just in the trash. Whoa. Like, someone threw them away and shit. Like, someone with money on vacation at the island.
We're not gonna use this anymore.
Yep, they're leaving. Who knows? Maybe they're flying out. Who knows, right?
Crazy.
The Texas coast is a beautiful thing. People travel. People travel to get down here. So someone ditched them.
Yeah.
So, you know, we fucking picked them joints up, dog. For real, man.
Hey,
crazy.
Hey, that one person's listening to the podcast right now. Hey, my fucking
Those are my
runs.
Hey, well, you know, hey, what do they say? Snoozers lose, or I don't know, some shit like that.
Another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, hey, you snooze, you lose, homie.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose. For real, though.
Hey, man, growing up, I remember growing up, summertime, my grandpa would give us, like, these pecan pickers, right? They were like little, like, it almost looked like a slinky on the bottom, and it had a stick on it. And he would give them to us, and he would, like, walk around, and whoever picks up the most pecans, y'all get, so, you know, you get an incentive. Who knows what it was? Maybe it was ice cream, maybe it was a quarter, you know.
Pecan pie.
Yeah, man, grandma made, and I remember grandma always having, like, this on my mom's side, having, like, pecans around the crib, man. We would crack them joints and eat them and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Ain't that something, dog?
Yeah, dog. I fuck with some pecans.
That shit's crazy, man. And
I love that how ideal, too, just cracking them and shit.
Dog, I love that shit, man.
Yeah.
My grandpa, he would always be trying to kill the squirrels, man. He had everything for the squirrels. He had like tar and like foil on the trees so that they would slip or they couldn't, or they would get stuck. You know what I mean? They couldn't get to the pecans.
That's tight,
Ain't that crazy?
Those are some fucks, bro, because they're hungry too, so they're gonna try to get whatever the fuck they can get. Yeah.
And they can smell those nuts, bro.
Oh yeah, dog.
You know, hey,
they're sweating.
We know like a squirrel and that's like a chipmunk and shit, or like a like we already know that's what they do, you know.
Yeah.
They munch on nuts and shit, man. I bet you squirrels are good to eat if they're eating walnuts and shit all day, man.
Just healthy shit, right? All healthy.
Fuck yeah.
Shit.
Y'all let me know, are squirrels good to eat?
I feel like a lot of people in New Orleans eat a lot of squirrels and shit.
A lot of squirrel and black drum.
Black drum, right? Yeah. I want to go
catfish and shit.
I want to go catch me like a fucking gator.
You actually want to go and hunt a gator for sure?
And grill like something like that.
Damn. Cook the tail up.
Oh yeah, bro. Something like that. It'll be a little fucking beefy, you know, whatever.
Sure.
But we'll make it taste great.
Man, the tail's not bad, man. I'm telling you
some
what.
Alligator sliders or some shit.
Yeah, tenders, some bites.
With some Hawaiian rolls.
You know what, man? You could actually cook. You could cook a piece of gator meat like a piece of pork. Ain't that crazy?
Like some fucking. What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking about nothing besides frying that motherfucker up, dog.
Right.
Straight up, break that tail down and fry that thing up with some calamari, fried jalapenos, and some lemon wedges, man.
I think.
Good night.
What's that one spot? I think
Spheres.
No. I've had some fried alligator before. Papados, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you already knew Papados. I was gonna tell you the place you used to work at, dog.
I used to work at Papados, man.
Yeah.
And I loved it, and I hated it so much, man. I remember having anxiety because we would have classes and shit. You had to read the menu. I wasn't in the industry, man. It was my first ever industry job, and I was serving tables at Papados, man. Big shout out to Robert Jones, my fraternity brother, Robert Jones, man. He got me a job there and shit, dog. And it was good money, man. I would leave, bro. I got $300, $400, $600, like, leaving from just serving people, man.
I was just about to tell you, bro. Anybody in the service industry will tell you right now, you are a wild man for going straight to Papados to be a server.
I didn't know it, man.
Yeah, it's like no slack there, bro.
No, dog.
They throw you in, you're in the weeds.
I was in the weeds immediately, man. Man, I was in the weeds as soon as I pulled up. I remember listening to Mock Homie and pulling up and like, all right, homie. Let's go in there and let's make the most of this because I know I'm not prepared for whatever's about to happen, dog.
Yeah.
These people are going to ask me about shit on the menu. There's always a special. There's always 2 or 3 specials. You gotta just rip them right off the top.
That's what time you got that.
You know, fucking sauteed spinach, roasted whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But eventually, I did start getting get my groove. You know what I'm saying?
It's on the menu, ain't it?
Nah, sometimes it wouldn't be, man.
Yeah, the little extra shit on the side.
I remember being at home, man, and practicing and stuff, man. Practicing the menu. I had like index cards and shit.
No shit.
Yeah, dog.
I never really did that, like off a menu. Like they would tell you to, and they'd be like, "All right, we're gonna quiz you."
Yeah.
But like there was something about a menu that I got used to, you know, as far as like appetizers. Okay, like they got the basic appetizers.
Yeah.
They got the basic, you know, menu here. All right, this is easy to remember.
Yep.
You know,
so shit like that is just like I worked at Saltgrass.
There you go.
You know, I worked there for a couple of months, maybe, you know, at that. But you know, you learning steak and like watching those cooks and the chef like cook that steak. You know, half the time, a lot of people don't even like medium. They don't like medium rare. They're getting that shit hockey pucked. They want that shit well done.
Hockey puck.
They want that shit. I call it a hockey puck. Once it's well done, it's a hockey puck, bro.
Oh yeah, you can throw it around and hurt somebody at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's just tough. Tough, built like Ford.
Yeah, when your beef is built like Ford.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
That ain't right.
I want flavor. I want juiciness. I want an actual fucking tasty meat.
Sure, man.
I'm getting the steak. I'm gonna get it medium rare, depending on what slice I'm getting.
I'm a ribeye guy.
You like ribeyes? Okay, I fuck with the ribeyes heavily too.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go fucking splurge. I'm gonna get me a fillet.
Yeah, filet.
Filet mignon. I'm gonna get me a filet mignon. I'm gonna get that shit 9 ounce, the biggest you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cook that shit medium.
Yo,
Give it to me
nothing wrong
medium.
with that. Nothing wrong
You know
with
what I'm
that.
saying?
Hell yeah.
That's just perfect every time. It never fails me, bro.
No, medium's a good place to be because depending on like that's a good place for the cook too. Like he's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta really just get some color on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Leave it nice and pink on the inside still.
Yeah.
You start telling these people these real finite, like, let me get a medium this or rare that. Good luck, dog.
Yeah, for real, dog.
You tell them some people say I want it blue.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's like barely fucking seared on the outside, dog.
You just got the sear on the outside and that's it.
That's it.
You don't want nothing else cooked inside.
Nope.
That's bloody.
Yeah.
You ask for a blue, you asking for a veiny blue. It's
Pretty
bloody.
Yeah. You ask for a little cartilage on the side.
Yeah.
You know, the filet, man, I'll be honest, this is an unpopular opinion, but I really don't fuck with it, dog. Like, you know, it's a great cut because it is tender. It should be tender. But I like fat.
Yeah.
I like
you
my
like marbled
steaks
shit.
fatty. And not like disgusting fatty, but the fat is flavor.
Yeah.
Don't do me no favor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enjoy that beautiful savor. You know what I'm
I
saying?
enjoy a great porterhouse, bro. Like a porterhouse, that's like a perfect cut right there, bro. Just in between.
I'm not mad at that either.
You get a little New York and you get a little bit of fucking, you know, the ribeye.
Get a little fat on that right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all you. In New York alone has a lot of fat on it.
Hey man, I've been fucking with them tri-points lately, man.
Really?
I tell you what, you cut a tri-point like into like slabs, like fajitas.
Yeah.
Cook them like fajitas
Fire.
too, man. Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Real good.
No, yeah.
And HEB has some well marbled meat sometimes, man. Like,
oh yeah.
not even like they have like the Wagyu and premium shit, but they'll have like select or whatever it is, and they'll still look good, man.
Yeah, man. I think next time we click together, I think we should cook some steaks or something.
Yeah, that's time.
Yeah. Let's treat ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
Shit, especially to this podcast, man. This was a great one.
It was a good one tonight, man.
Just catching up and shit. It was a good one.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We appreciate everybody for listening to us today, tonight, this morning, or yesterday, whatever the fuck it is, man.
Whatever, man.
We really do. We really do ask y'all, man. Please like it. Please, you don't have to share it, but if you know a homie that do or would appreciate it, man, send it. for sure, comment. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a 100. Give us a flame sign. Give us a smoke emoji. Anything. Tell us you don't fuck with it. That'll help us too. We just need some engagement, man.
Yeah.
That's it. We just need some engagement. We're still kicking. This ain't gonna stop no time soon. But as far as for we're talking about the algorithm and shit, man. We need engagement, man. So if y'all do enjoy this episode, please let us know. Man, thank y'all. From the bottom of my heart down to the flow. Representing for the 210.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, brother.
Alright, man. Y'all have a great night, y'all.
Alrighty, y'all. The Smokehouse 210.
You heard it, man. I got shit to say to y'all. Y'all better go fucking do what he just said.
Alrighty, y'all. Good night.
Have a great night.
Peace.
Peace.